In the winter of 1933, a special story begins in the small village of Banneux, Belgium.
Julian, my brother, why are you so late? Mom's worried, and the baby must be hungry. Just a little longer, baby. Your brother will be here soon. Mom, look! It's the Virgin Mary. She is smiling at me. Virgin Mary, protect me. Give me courage. Mom, what are you doing? It's the Virgin Mary.
What nonsense are you talking about? It must be a witch. Don't you dare open that door.
How could she disappear? I want to see her again. God, Virgin Mary, please guide me. Let me see the Virgin Mary once more. Virgin Mary, hear my prayer. Guide me.
My beloved child, dip your hands in the water. This spring is especially for me. Good night. I will see you again soon.
Yes, Virgin Mary. See you again soon. Dad, it's so cold. Let's pray quickly and go inside.
It's all right, just bear with it a little longer. What's the rush?
God, please let me see the Virgin Mary again. Please hear my prayer. There she is. Beautiful lady, who are you?
I am the Virgin of the Poor.
Virgin Mary, lead me. Last night you said, this spring is for me. Why is it for you?
This spring is for all nations, for the sick.
For all nations? For the sick? Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I will pray for you. I will see you again soon.
What did you see? Are you having wild dreams?
As winter deepened, Mariette's health began to deteriorate, but her determination to see the Virgin Mary again grew stronger. On January 20th, despite her frail body, Mariette stepped out of her house with steadfast faith. Shivering and struggling in the cold, Mariette stepped out into the frigid night air. Her breath formed white clouds in the cold air, and she held her rosary tightly, her eyes filled with determination.
Virgin Mary, please hear my prayer. I'm so cold and tired.
A glimmer of hope flickered in Mariette's eyes as she spotted the Virgin Mary.
Beautiful lady, what do you desire of me?
Despite her weakness, Mariette spoke with a voice filled with yearning and reverence, eager to understand the Virgin Mary's will.
I desire a small chapel to be built here.
The Virgin Mary's gentle voice resonated deep within Mariette's heart, instilling a sense of mission.
A chapel? You truly desire a chapel?
The Virgin Mary extended her arms, bestowing a blessing upon Mariette. The warmth of the blessing enveloped Mariette, and she shed tears of gratitude. As the blessing concluded, Mariette collapsed, overwhelmed by the extraordinary experience. Her father and neighbors rushed to her side, gently lifting her and carrying her home. The villagers watched with concern.
What happened? Mariette, are you hurt?
It's going to be all right. Let's get you inside quickly.
Despite the hardship and cold, Mariette's faith remained unshaken. Her nightly prayers continued, each night a testament to her unwavering belief. Every evening, Mariette would appear, praying in the cold garden, her breath visible in the frosty air. As the weather grew colder, she would clutch her rosary and silently offer her prayers, her unwavering faith on full display.
God, Virgin Mary, why haven't you appeared again? Please give me strength.
Time passed, but the Virgin Mary did not reappear. Yet Mariette did not lose hope. Her faith only grew stronger with each passing day. Still filled with hope and unwavering faith, Mariette's eyes reflected her indomitable spirit. Her gaze was determined and resolute, showcasing her unwavering will. In the silence, Mariette's faith became her greatest strength, guiding her through the darkest of nights. Mariette is seen leading a rosary prayer with the villagers on the street. The villagers watch her with concern, worried about her health. The prayer continues, and the anticipation for the Virgin Mary's apparition heightens.
Mariette, are you all right? You look pale.
I'm fine. I will see the Virgin Mary.
Suddenly, Mariette rises from her spot and kneels down. She has sensed the presence of the Virgin Mary. Unlike her usual delicate and frail demeanor, her movements are filled with conviction and reverence.
It's the Virgin Mary.
Mariette's voice trembles, but her heart is filled with joy.
I have come to relieve suffering. We shall meet again soon.
The Virgin Mary's voice brings comfort not only to Mariette, but to all those who suffer.
You came to relieve suffering? Thank you.
The Virgin Mary disappears, and Mariette runs home in tears. She seems to be trying to grasp the profound meaning behind the Virgin Mary's words. Her tears are a mixture of joy, reverence, and a deep longing to understand the message.
How will you relieve suffering? What does it mean?
Mariette is in that familiar place where she had previously encountered the Virgin Mary. Her face glows with pure joy and reverence as she senses the divine presence once more.
Virgin Mary, it's so good to see you again.
Her voice trembles with earnestness and respect as she conveys the local priest's words.
The priest seeks a sign to prove your existence.
The Virgin Mary's voice, firm yet comforting, instills a sense of unwavering faith in Mariette.
Believe in me, and I will believe in you.
Her words infuse Mariette with renewed strength and determination. Her eyes shine with unwavering faith and certainty.
I believe, Virgin Mary.
The Virgin Mary smiles warmly, her expression radiating peace and reassurance.
Pray much. We shall meet again soon.
Mariette's heart brims with tranquility and hope as she cherishes the Virgin Mary's parting words. On a stormy evening with thunder and lightning raging,